Hey, I'm Doug. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. We're up here at Expo, and this is my Hawk flatbed on a Ford F250, and I have it sitting on a Bowen flatbed that we did a Ford garage on, and I've been really happy with the setup that I set together on this. So I'm in Arizona for most of my trips. It's pretty rugged. You can see I got a lot of pinstriping, but to me, that just means I'm going out to the places that I want to check out, and it's been a really robust camper. It's really held up, and I really enjoy all the trips I go on with it. I've never had a bad night's sleep in it. All right, so here's the interior of my flatbed. I think when I first looked at doing a camper, I really felt like there's just a little more elbow room in here. So I like it. I do run my dinette down most of the time, which sort of just gives me a rear couch in a sense, which is nice. You can kind of be reading a book and looking out the window and the whatnot. So, and then I use these little bag tubs. Everybody has stuff. So once you're done sleeping, this just becomes a storage area. So I find these little bags. You can have a cooking one, a dirty clothes one, and just a miscellaneous one. And it's a lot easier just to kind of move them from one end of the camper to the other when you're on a trip. And then just trying to find room for places. I looked at this spot on the wall for a long time, and I found this little shoe rack on Amazon, and it's worked out really well because I found the best thing for me is if I leave the floor perfectly open, it really, in the middle of the night, you're not stumbling over a shoe or a flip-flop or something like that. So if there's ever a pro tip I could give you, is just keep your floor super clutter-free, and you'll even feel like you have a bigger camper. So when I got this box made by Bowen, my big kind of extra spin I did is I put this 35-gallon fuel tank in. It's gas, so it can't do gravity feed. So I have a little pump that pumps. And then when I did the super cab size, gave me a little more room between my axles, so I was able to get the 40-gallon tank from Ford. So between the two tanks, I have 75 gallons of fuel, on the first mile of a trip. So that's been really great. I go out to California every once in a while, and I've yet to pay for California gas. So one of the options I got on the Bowen is he does an underbed drawer as well. And the nice thing about this bed actually is it's a full 5 feet deep. So I'm kind of short, and with my lift, I can't reach my latches. So I keep this little Lowe's ladder in here. I keep my toilet in here. And then my aluminum table I fold up and put on the side right here. And then I named it Mad Maxine because my mom's mom, my grandmother, was Maxine, and she was kind of ornery, and I liked Mad Max movies, so it kind of made sense. So it's been a lot of fun. And if you ever want to see any videos of me rolling around in this thing, I can give you ins and outs about things I like or don't like, or just trails around Arizona. I got a little Facebook page called Uncle Dougie Camp Boss. So appreciate it. You can't go wrong. It's probably the best money you can spend if you're going to get a camper in this industry.